Hey, my loves, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining me at Skyview Tarot. You know, my name is Latasha. I am your Skyview reporter. Okay, we just gonna jump into this reading. I don't know what it's gonna be about. I didn't meditate on anything. I just said, hey, let's just have our guides come through and see what they got to say. I do want to know what type of reading it is. Earth, air, water, fire, spirit. We thank you for the elements. We'll go ahead and pick a card and see if this is going to be a love reading, a career reading, a general read. Let's just see what it's about. All right. So, okay. So we coming through with the Eight of Swords. So this is going to be a meeting of the minds. All right. It needs to be a meeting of the mind. It seems like that there's been some blockages, but you can free yourself from these blockages. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about how we are going to get free from blockages in our lives. These blockages could come in the form of fears, disappointments, um, just like overthinking, missed opportunities, things of that nature. Okay, y'all. So let's get into it. We got the Eight of Wands. I mean, the Eight of Swords at the basis of the reading. All right, got a phone call coming through. So, this reading is definitely going to resonate with somebody. If this is your first time here, please go ahead and exchange energy by hitting that like button. I'm just going to form some cards around the Eight and Swords, and we're going to work our way through. All right. All right. All right, guys. All right, we're going to start from the bottom to the top. We're going to see. So, all right. So, we got the Magician card. And then at the top, we do got the Empress in the reverse. Okay, on the side view, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and then also the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So yes, there are blockages. These blockages could be definitely concerning finances. Um, it could be concerning just overall grounding because your pentacles are your earth sign, your earth. Okay. Speaking of that, earth signs, I could be talking to an earth sign. Uh, all right, what am I? What else we got here? What is this Empress in the reverse got to do with? Okay, so it's like you're lacking inspiration. You're not feeling inspired. That's your blockage. That's why you feel trapped. You're not feeling inspired. What is it about? Is it because of fear? Is it because of a miss? You feel like, or did you experience a missed opportunity? Like, what is it? Come on, spirit guides. Why is the collective feeling uninspired? Okay, so you made bad choices. You made a bad choice. It's weighing on you. I'm also feeling like there was some type of misrepresentation. I don't know. I don't know if you misrepresented yourself, if somebody misrepresented you, you know. But you need some type of motivation to push you on, to get you past this, to get you over this blockage. So with that being said, I feel like we need an oracle card. So give me one moment. Let me grab my oracle deck, okay? All right, my love. So I'm back. So I got the Wisdom House of the Night cards. I know I need to get some new decks. We're going to see what's coming through. Alright, so I guess the representer of this deck is Goddess Nyx of the Night. So we'll see what Goddess Nyx wants us to say. Or has to say to us. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Real quick, I know what I'm going to say. Like my cup say, live, laugh, love every day. Okay? Okay. Beet juice and cherry juice. That's what's in there. Tastes like dirt, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. It tastes like dirt. That beet juice is, it's an acquired taste. But you know, I'm trying to be healthy. Alright, Goddess Nyx. What kind of word do you have? How can you help to inspire the collective? Because they're uninspired. It's due to some type of, someone misrepresented them. Some type of chaos. Possibly a betrayal, blockage, feeling trapped. Here we go. Look, it's complicated. It's complicated. So let's read this and see what Goddess Nyx got to say about this It's Complicated card. Because clearly it is. And we got it coming through with the number 11. The number 11 usually is like new beginnings, enlightenments. Just think of, you know, like 1111. All right, so let me go to this, y'all. I need to grab my glasses. I'm going to try to read through it without my glasses. It's complicated. It's complicated, we see, because there's blockages and a loss of motivation. Okay. Okay, my sweet one. Wouldn't it be nice if life were always simple? But we know that it's not. And Goddess Nyx says, drawing this symbol reminds you that sometimes there are so many elements to consider that it can be next to impossible to understand them in one moment. So especially when you must want to find an answer. So right now, things are complex. And the only time, the only time will help you put all the pieces of the puzzle together. So this already saying like to be patient because it's going to take time to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Just remember, simple can also be boring, and complications can make for deeper, more mature experiences. Don't try to figure this one out. Just be open and follow the threads of life. Aww. So yeah, you know what? That should give you peace right there. Sometimes you just got to recognize a situation for what it is. It's complicated. Okay, we all go through things in life. But when you get a word from your guide to tell you just to sit back and relax and just let everything play out, do that. Try it. Because usually they say if you just release and let go, things will just work itself out anyway. So go ahead and release and let go. And so let's say you release, you let go, things are starting to work its way out. When will you notice this change? When will you notice that things are starting to turn around in your favor? When will the collective know that things are going to turn around in their favor? Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune coming out. No, this is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's like you're returning to the same situation. No. No, no, no. You know what is... I'm automatically thinking about, like, You definitely got to be patient, because that's when people do. This ain't even, and this could be a relationship read, not necessarily. Let's just say this is a relationship read and you just broke up with your partner or whatever. You know what I mean? So, you're going to be feeling blocked. You're going to be feeling trapped. You're going to be feeling down, depressed, and possibly, some of these cards that's on the board. Okay. So, it could have been due to, dishonesty, some type of chaos, some type of instability, you know what I mean? Some type of disloyalty. So let's just think of it as a relationship, as if, and maybe it is a relationship read. If you could just pick yourself up and keep on going, do not repeat cycles, move forward, do not move backwards, move forward, do not move backwards. And I'm going to tell you this because I feel like somebody is getting ready to go back to the same stuff that they just got out of. And they are going to repeat this same damn cycle. And you're going to end up in the same situation. Okay? So please listen to your guides. Please listen to your guides. That was a warning. Somebody is going to end up back in the same cycle. Now, for those of us that's just going to keep it moving, this is what we can look forward to. All right, now. This is what we can look forward to. Let me show you. First card I seen was the Justice card, meaning somebody gonna get karma. Put that where it resonates. If it was a relationship read, somebody gonna get their karma. Justice is gonna be served. Things is gonna work out in your favor. We got the victory card coming up. This is a happy home. This is a happy life. This is a gathering. This is a union. This is the Ten of Wands in a reverse. This is no longer carrying dead weight. This is putting all of that down. This is freeing yourself, okay? You are coming into the King of Wands energy. This means that you are coming into yourself, becoming a leader, having courage, having the willpower, becoming successful. It's going to come in fast for you with the Eight of Wands coming out speedily, okay? In excessive, in abundance. You are going to experience the good life as long as you keep moving forward. Do not go backwards, okay? There was some truth in a deception, which means somebody's lies came to the light. All right. And now we have express your creativity. So now you see how all this tying together? Let me tell you how this tying together. You had lost your creativity in the beginning. Remember? Feeling blocked, feeling trapped. Okay. You lost your creativity, but you're going to get it back as long as you move forward. Move past this situation. Move past either this person, move past this situation. Okay? That is what's going to free you from the blockage that you have. The situation or the person is what's blocking you. Once you can completely move past that, pick yourself up, find your momentum, okay? Come back into yourself. Then you are going to find and have this victory. And you are going to be happy and content. So just get ready for it. And remember, you, just like the shirt I have on, are a limited edition. Limited edition. There ain't nobody like you, and can't nobody be you, and can't nobody do it like you do it. Okay? Okay. So I love y'all, for real. I love y'all, but I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Be patient. Let it go. Free yourself. Know that everything is going to work itself out, okay? I love you. One.